Good evening, Miss Judy. Hala, there you go. Hi, Brit. There you go. Good evening. Good evening, Brit and Miss Judy. I have thumbs down. Kumusta? Okay lang. Ikaw, kumusta? Good evening, JJ. There you go. Max. Good morning, Pilipinas. Hello, word and I thank you. Hello, Mike. Davodon. Hala. Si Smugs. Ang aga-aga. Hindi pa ako nung umpisa may nagbaba ng bandila. Hello, Joy. Stop. Okay, Joy, I will stop. Davao. Miss Judy hay Max Dapper Mike. And Dapper Mike. JGB, get to the program. Kevin. Hala. Max. Davao. Sino pa? This ba, 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 ba. Mike. Hi, Davao. Bap Bap Andara. Hello. Bap Bap. Gigi Bap Dara from Miss Judy. Hala, ang layo. What's Pickles? The teddy bear. It's the name of the teddy bear, but he's still sleeping in the bed. Bap Bap. Hello, Chitaros. We are grilling out. Nice. We'll be listening in the background. Dara says hello. Hello, Miss Dara. Good evening. What are you grilling? Where is Mr. Pickles? You want to see him? Hi, Mike from Max. Gigi, hey, Bap and Kevin, Davao. Hello, hello to everyone who is. Hello, Steve. How are you? Good evening, Steve. Welcome. And ten. Layo ko na. Walang harang. Yeah, I forget. So people can go from back, from side to side. I forget to put the harang. Can I still put the harang? It's okay. So they will jump in the fence. No, they will go anywhere. Mike, wake him up. We are here for him. Okay, wait. Excuse me for a while. Pwede mo lag pwede mo lagyan gamit laptop. Okay. Okay. Ibang account kasi nilagay ko sa laptop eh. Ninja. Ninja. Ninja ko. Hey, Brett from JG. Hello, Judy from Rust. You know what? Dr. Mike, Pickles can't stay now. He can stand in the table. He has osteoporosis. Nice mugs. Still in with Mike in the Philippines hangover from red wine. Allah, how many glass? Just one. Jay, I hope they are sharing the ribs. Who's having ribs? I have Shaprat fried chicken in the drums and thighs. From Davao Don. You're no kidding. Mugs, what part of the Philippines? I will put him in my lap, Mike. Punta ka video din making mo upload that live, then click mo yung ngayon option ng $sign on. Okay. I-try ko dito. Try ko sa phone. Hi, Mr. Pickles. Bagal ng phone ko. Na traffic. Hindi pa gumagana. Ayun. Hindi siya lumalabas sa phone. It's not on my phone. I have to go to Lapi. Thanks, Brit, for sharing. Asaan na? Punta ka videos din. Makita mo upload at live din. Click mo yung sa laptop. Mike, in the Philippines, I am in Paranaque but originally from culinary heart of Kulang pala yun. Again. Mike, I am in the Paranaque but originally from culinary heart of the Philippines province of Pampanga. Ganun ba? And I thank you. Di dapat, sumisigaw. Mugs, never kidding. Share the stream. Thanks, Brit Glyso. See, I said it right this time. Okay, I'll come back to my hello Brit from Mugs. Wait, Mike, I go to Cebuan and Manhuyud. Is that Manhuyud? Ayusin mo yung I thank you pang Miss Universe. Hindi ako pwedeng sumigaw, may natutulog. Hello, Scott. Ayusin ko na lang gate ko. Saglit, punta ako ng analytics. Hey, Scott from JJ. Hey, Scott. And Fernando. What's Fernando? You're Davao and Fernando. Red wine. There you go. Oh. Why? There you go. Can Saan na ako? Wouldn't you know, I call one cat, the other shows up. Mugs, what part of? Okay, tapos na ako dyan. Hi, Pickles. Hello, Brit. I go to Cebu and Manhuyod. Ayusin ko I thank you. Okay, ulit. Hala, mali. Ulit, back. Saan ka na? Um, saan na ba yun? Hindi ko na tuloy makita. Davao 2014 and 15. Wouldn't you know, I call one. Nope. December 2005 was there and April 2008 and 2012. 5 December? Wow. I live Davao 2005. December. XY from San Fernando. Okay. Noted. Great. Miss Chi, don't read this out loud. I always hear snoring. Okay, I will not read it. Scooter from Miss Judy Mugs. Davao, hello. Mike Davao, were you before? Really? Ex-wife San Fernando, La Union, or Pampanga? Scott, how are you from Mike? What happened to ex-wife Davao Don? Too loud? Mugs, do you have a channel? Yes, Mike. Mugs has a huge channel. Yes, I do have a channel, Mike. How about you? Morning. Hello, Mr. Pat. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning. No, you're in Philippines. How are you? And welcome, Mike. Not sure if I want to yet. Hi, Pat from Judy. Okay, I will go to where I will go? To studio. Do you have a huge? Do I have a huge GG? Last night was fun on my live stream. Yeah, I disappear. I went to the Rumble kitchen. Sorry, I miss Mugs. From JG Davao, said San Fernando, Pampanga, and yes, she was awesome. She was awesome cook. There you go. Hi, Mugs from Pat. Live. Harangan ko to. There you go. Dollar. And there you go. Click. Done. May question pa. None of the above. Submit. Okay. Mugs, there is a co-YouTuber asking to have a color. Oh yeah, yeah. I think he chose 2 channel, right? 2 names. And it was him first time on my live. JJ, I know you were hala, nabulag. There is a Yuko YouTuber asking to have a color blue. Be a moderator. And it was him first time on my live. But sis JJ, I know you were a fine man, a lover of cats. Mag so demanding. Who asked to be a mod? That's embarrassing. It is. Wait. Oh. Just keep trying. Oh yes, Pat from JJ. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes the bride. 6 months inside. Hello, Mr. Bill. Can I be a mod? No, you don't have even picture. Joke. Look, and I told him if you want it, you have to work for it. You have to earn it. Uy, naharangan ako ba? Hi, Mr. Bill. Welcome, Mr. Bill. Hey, everyone. Hello, another Bill. And sometimes it took me 6 months before I gave it. Hello, all. Mr. Bill Brand and Mr. Bill P. Huh? Two bills. My house, my rules. Yeah, exactly. Two bills. Still here. Thanks, Brit. Okay, kabayo. Thanks for sharing, JJ. There you go. Hello, Mr. Two Bill. Mike Mugs, can I get a rinse? Oh, you have to book yourself, Mike. Or starting booking now. In 6 months, today is June. Before December, you will have the rinse. Billboard, hey, from Miss Judy Mugs, can I? Yeah, can I get? Hala. How are you, Mr. Bill P? I will type his name. Can I do? I make I make a banner. Wait, sticker. There you go. See, Bap Bap still here listening. Almost time to eat. Okay, Mr. Bap Bap. Ano bang, sis Max, ano bang English ng unang subo akin? Ayan, ang laki ng daliri ko. 2 bills. 1 bill, P, Mr. P, and Mr. B. Miss Chi never give me one either. What do you want? Oh, you can mic in the Philippines, but you have to watch all my videos and attend my premiere and LS. La, sige. Mags, Bap Andar channel, Mayap Bingi. First bite for me. Ah, ah, wait, Bap. First bite for me. Mag said. Mags, you're tough, LOL from dun, 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 dun. Where am I? I'm still here. Okay. I I didn't put the title because when I scheduled this one, I was in a hurry and like it was afternoon time in here when I put the schedule. I was in a hurry. Then my title supposed to be about food. Mr. Pickles, can I get a range? I will ask him. You can ask him while I'm typing the kabayo. Huy. There you go. Sounds fair. Max says, I was here since a year already, but never demand anything. How are you? Pickles. They're asking, how are you? I will type the. There you go. Peter actor. Who's Peter actor? Anyari, Chi. Wala, nagtatype ako ng title. Ayan. Hala. Na-type ng title. Saan yung sinulat ko? Here is Davao dun. Shalom. Can you color your rings into purple one? Not related, LOL. Ah, it all lies. I brought both back. I brought the boat back. Snoring. Wait, where am I? Okay. I came here. Okay, I'm done. Wasn't there a famous Peter actor? Yeah, that's the topic. How'd be the perfect weekend look like to you way back? Not this time because every day is our weekend. Mike, yes, that's it. That's it. Peter O. How to read that one? Peter O. Tool. Tool. I don't know. Yeah, it's all lies. I brought the boat back. I grab a hammer. Uy. Max, oh, you have a boat, Pat? Where are you located if you don't mind? Pat, you're in the Philippines, right? Lawrence of Arabia. Uy. What if I'm sitting here, then I didn't notice my shirt is other way around? I'll have to clear it. No, it's okay. Lawrence of Arabia. Yes. Where's your boat, Mr. Pat? Yeah. Pat says I was in the Navy. We needed beer. You can't get me on the ship now. I? The vow is that Christmas shirt host looks like. Yes, in Mako. Where's in Mako? Is that in here in Davao? Christmas shirt. It is. Bill says I perfect week perfect weekend to me in the past would have been a party with my friends, but now it's camping trip in the woods with my family. But but it's good. Is a boat and ship in the same thing? Hala, Mike. Is a boat and a ship. Can I Google it? No. Ah, same. I don't know. Spelling is no. Davao Chitawar Houses with the most but about 3 hours to Davao. Ah, okay. So you learn Bisaya din. Mags, kapag di nag-chat, nakatulog ulit ha. O sige, sige. And I will do tip two. So you'll not be awake para makatulog ka. Kapag a ship can carry a boat. Cruise ship. Mags, you tired from Mike. Davao, I heard our governor down here is downgrading us to double secret provision zone. I heard our governor here is downgrading us to double secret provision zone. But no, a boat is any vessel that can be lifted out of water and placed upon a ship. No, a boat is any vessel that can be lifted out of water and placed upon a ship. Nya- Dako ang pat dako ang ship sa boat. Pump boat. Mugs, yes, too much red wine last night, Mike. Kala ko isang glass. I thought it's only one glass. As what I see, it's only one glass. How much is that much? No. I might reach only 1 hour. Mike Mugs, come visit on Chris in Cebu. A lot of your friends will be there. Have you heard that one Mugs? He's doing a live twice. But he's not staying that long. Right, Mike? Less than an hour. Afterwards, I drank more tea after my. Okay. Can't put a crosser on a carrier, both are ships. Davao, I have a rubber ducky boat. So that's really who? Chris in Cebu. Have you heard that? I think Mugs drank a gallon. La, from Mr. Bill P. No, I think only one bottle. Oh, I drank a 3 liter. Ala, I haven't drunk in 35 years. Really? So maybe this year you will be drunk. I haven't drunk in 35 years. Hala, thank you, Mr. Brit. Thanks for super sticker. Ah, I keep looking. What is that super sticker? It's here. It's a it's a pizza. It's a pie. It's a food. Thank you, Brit. I drink very ill. Na still coronas in fridge. So you can't drink. Max, I only drink once a week anyway. Only Friday. Cherry pie. It's a cherry pie. How did you know it's cherry pie? Why it didn't show to me cherry pie? There it's red. Here is blue. There is blue. Mags, okay. So I have to make sure it's good one. Okay. Kailan pala uwi mo? Pag may direct flight na Doha to Davao, palaging nagtatanong yung manager kailan daw ako uwi kasi ibubuk niya ako. Pinapaalis na ako. Mike, I am an alcoholic, so no more alcohol. It's okay. I am an alcoholic. How many years you been alcoholic, Mike? Davao Memorial Da here Monday. End of Ramadan in Pinas Monday. Memorial here Monday. End of Ramadan. No, actually, the Ramadan end tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. The Ramadan. So the Eid start from there for 3 days. But in Philippines, since the Eid is Sunday, so they will make a holiday on Monday. Um, Arfil hong hong lang ha busy man kaayo. Naglata kag munggos. Hello dong Arfil. Dong Arfil Judah. Good morning from, sa gani ka? California ba ka? Florida. Hi, Arfil from Miss Judy. Smile po. Smile ako na. Egla ka, smile ko. Welcome, Mr. R. Saan ang R? Philippines. I'm sure Phil is Philippines. R. Arizona. Artantic. Mugs, I am not alcoholic. I just enjoy the fermented grapes because it's organic. Haha. Salmon karon. Paglata kag salmon. Hi, Arfil from Brit. Hello, Chi, live streaming. Hello, Miss Louis. Happy live streaming. Hello, Miss Louis. Good morning. Uy, mali. Hi, Miss Judy from Arfil. Arfil from JG. There you go. Dong Arfil kat dari dong be. Tabangi kung entertain ani nila ba. Merlot. What's Merlot daw dong? I saw a Texas organic dump truck today. Huh? I saw a Texas organic dump truck. How does it look like? The name of the dump truck is organic. Cheers. From Davao. Cheers Davao Don. Is that the name of red wine Merlot? I saw a Texas organic dump truck today. Siguro sira-sira na yung dump truck. I have the sound of your stream coming out of my Bluetooth speaker. Is it too loud? Brit? Hi, Brit, Judy, and Louis. Hello, Davodon from Louis. Saan na ba ako? Hello, Davodon from Louis. Kat dong be. Ayan, nasa gate ako now. Uy, nakalabas ka? Thumbs na. Thanks, Max. No sound good. Okay. Maiksi lang. Maiksi lang. The truck was very old and spewing out black smoke. Is it allowed that black smoke? Song of the day, A Far Away, Davodon says, Far Away Eyes by the Rolling Stone. Okay, I will always ask Song of the day. Song of the day. Far Away Eyes. How far is it? Far Away Eyes by the Rolling Stone. Mobile Legend Bang Bang. Is that a song? Maingay yun. That's noisy. The Mobile Legend bang 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 like that. The Walking Dead. Was watching. The Far Away. It's time check. It's 2:06 a.m. Yay! Hello, host. Yung harang kanina. Mobile Legend. Hi, host. Kevin Nas. GEC. If employer can get his boat off coast of some Philippine island. So anchor for a while. Hello, Mr. Arfil. Hey, Mr. Brit.
Hi. First time I've been on your panel. I'm watching a live
Hello,
stream.
guys.
Yeah,
Hello, everyone. I have my two co-hosts. Please welcome Mr.
maybe
Arvil from where are you? And
Come,
Mr. Brick from Basta from
Washington
USA.
State.
Hey,
Yeah, Washington State in America. Yeah.
how are you guys?
Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I've been on like 3 panels today already.
Really? You
Yeah.
didn't sleep? So,
No, I haven't slept yet. No,
hala na, starring Danny.
where's Chris is, Brit?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in
It's
like
been a
more than a
while.
month.
It's
More than a
been a
month.
while. I didn't see. Yeah.
He used to be on my stream all the time. I haven't seen him.
Yes.
He used to go to my stream for at least a little while, and then I used to see him at Jim Loves, um,
Exactly.
Mars
Hope he's
Bancoons,
okay.
just and I don't know where he went. But I tried to message him on Instagram. He hasn't responded. I
Oh,
messaged him like 4 times. I sent him links to streams. I've sent him pictures, and he hasn't responded to any of it.
maybe he
I
want to
just said,
stay away. He want to stay
yeah,
away from YouTube.
I
Asa ka
guess
na
because
uli?
maybe his girlfriend or his fiance told him
Ah,
to get off YouTube. Maybe I don't know.
yeah.
But yeah, I had an eventful day yesterday. I was streaming, and I go, what's that smell? And I was getting a weird smell in my apartment, or no, what it was, I heard an alarm go off in my apartment complex. And I'm like, what's that noise? When and went out there, and it was my neighbor across the hall's fire alarm was going off. And then
Oh,
me and my neighbor went out there and checked on her, and we knocked on her door was locked, so we knocked on the door. I knocked on the door, and no one answered. And then we were wondering, well, what's going on? And then she goes, well, I'll call Steven. And Steven, he owns a business down below my apartments, and he owns the dental office. He's my landlord. And we go, we'll call him. So like 5 minutes later, he came up, and then he goes, he bring a key, and he tried like probably a dozen different keys and couldn't get into the lock. So then we go, well, and then we had to call the fire department because
oh,
the smell started getting worse and worse. And then like probably 10 minutes later, the fire department came, and then we had 2 fire trucks and the fire chief, and we had the fire chief and 4 firemen come here yesterday in the middle of the
wow.
afternoon, and I was streaming. I was streaming. This was like 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the afternoon. I was streaming, and I go, stream, hold on. I got my Okay, I go, even before that, I go, can you hear the fire alarm? And they go, yeah, you can hear it a little bit on the stream. So then I go, okay, I need to go. And so I went, and then I came back to him. I go, I need to go again. The fire department's coming. So then we had to evacuate, and the fire department came in and had to open break into the door, and then go into the apartment, open up a window, and let it blow out. And then they took a fan and blew out the rest of the smell, like a portable electric fan. And then and
Yeah.
then and then they had to go back down the stairs, and then put a fan by the door. 'Cause there's a hallway. There's a door to our hallway to get up to get up where the apartments are on the second floor, and they had to put a fan there for a few minutes to blow the like smell out, and then they had to fix the door jamb a little bit because they messed up the door jamb when they pried the bar, put the pry bar in there, and then beat it with the axe, the back of their
Yeah.
fireman's axe. And so yeah, that was eventful. Now I was streaming. I came back to my stream. You know how many I had? I had 16 people watching my stream when I left. 16 people were still watching, and I left for like probably 20 minutes on my stream, and I had Christian on my panel. Christian was one of them that
Ah,
was on my panel. You know Christian well,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, because he used to go to his
It's
streams all the
like
time.
a live. You caught on your stream that fire.
Yeah, because I go to Giggly still, because Giggly usually streams around a little after
Was
this
the
time on
old
my time.
woman dead? Was the old woman dead in the apartment?
In my picture,
Bill Bryant was the old woman. It's part of the stage. What's this?
It was
Focus.
crazy. And then, like yesterday, even after they let the fire, like it smelled like plastic. What the smell was, and the person brought it smelled like plastic was burning. What happened was, is she had something on the stove, and it burnt, like black smokes on the cabinets and behind the stove now on the wall. It's like a black marks, but it didn't damage anything though. We were lucky. It didn't catch on
Yeah,
fire. It was
that's
just
good.
something that was smoking really bad.
Yeah, because it's a plastic. That's scary. You were in the other room apartment, and then you
Yeah, it
can
was the
smell
other
from
apartment
other.
across
You
the
don't know
hall.
what's going. What if
It was
you're
right.
sleeping? No one
Yeah.
notice it.
No one noticed it. Yeah, but there was lucky there was
Yeah,
me and 4 other residents home. And then
glad
we
everyone is awake.
yeah, there was multiple people that were awake because it was in the afternoon. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon. So and my stream went for another 2 hours after that.
Uh,
And I still had like everybody was on panel. Doris was on panel. Harriet, I think Harriet was on panel. Who else was on? There was 4 people on panel still when I left them for like 20 minutes. And they all stayed there, but then Christian had to go because it was late for him. It was like when two, I think it was like 11 o'clock at night or 12 o'clock at night when he left.
if it's night
You know?
happen, that's really scary.
Yeah,
Davodon, I would not belong to any club that would have me as a member. Why not Davodon? Kevin says, I fell asleep boiling pasta once. Wow, pan was garbage. Uy,
yeah. I know
don't
another
do
resident.
that.
There was a former resident. He used to live in the apartment. It's on. If I'm sitting where I'm sitting now, in my living room was to the right of me, or actually when you go up
Mhm.
the stairs through the door, it's on the left. First apartment on the left. But there was someone in there probably like about 5 or 6 years ago that left a pan on the stove. What happened was is she came home drunk, was cooking something, left the pan on the stove, and then like at 5 in the morning, her alarm was going off her, and I tried to beat on her door. She never even woke up. She was passed out, and then she left a frying pan with I don't even know if there was anything in it. It might have been, and then it burned, and it was even worse. It was like a whole big cloud of smoke came down the hallway, and then they had to call the fire department again, and then there was another one. There's been 3 times. I've lived here for 12 years.
Wow,
And then 3 times we had to call the fire department because residents were cooking something and left it unattended.
that's scary.
Yeah. And one of them was the lady
You
left
have
a roast in the oven like 3 or 4 years ago.
Chi, musibat lang ko, Chi, kay maminaw lang ko.
Yeah.
Sige, paglatag salmon ha. Ay,
Sugba na,
paglata ang salmon ha.
kasugba
Sugba.
ko na sa Facebook.
Sige. Thanks, Arfin.
Yan, ilang ko magtanaw yung minor ko.
Sige. Ay, lagtanaw na ko ha. Paminaw lang
Uy,
ha.
hindi ko balo musibat na yung sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I think
No.
sige. He's gone. He don't know how to
No, speak English very well.
how to go off.
Oh, how to
No,
go
he
off.
said he will go down. Yeah, he said he will go down. He's cooking as well.
Oh, okay. It looks like he fishes.
Salmon.
Him holding like a small fish.
He's cooking salmon.
Oh,
Because the
Sam.
last time he joined at the stream, he's doing red mongo. Today he's doing salmon.
Oh, red. Oh, you mean the fish, red. What do you call the other type of fish? Red? Manga?
No, it's green mongo. He
Oh,
minaw
green
lang.
manga.
Yeah, green beans.
Oh,
It's a
green
green
beans. Oh, I know what green
Yeah.
beans are. I eat green beans. I like green beans.
Kinanger, hello.
Hi, Kinunger. I know Kinunger too.
I caught my kitchen on fire years ago while cooking shrimp. Ended up the hospital for a week. Uy,
Kinunger goes to a few other streams I go to.
marami akong sinun.
He goes to Rena Halls and
Kevin. Anything for a vacation, Ken? Any news? How old are you, Brit, by the way?
39.
Let me guess.
Oh, I already said I'm 39.
I did 35.
Oh, you think I'm 35? I can
89.
see what I look like.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oops. I need to turn on just a second. I can't. I need to go to my camera settings because I'll put it so you can see my face. Just a second. My camera's all messed up. I have to go into the settings every time now.
I was cooking burger once. Some advice don't have flame up too high.
Now I can show you my face. How old do you think I look?
Ah, there you go. Gentleman, welcome, Mr. Great Glide.
How old do you think I look? My hair's
Hello.
long.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I'll
need
just
to
show you
cut
my
your
face
hair.
a little. That's what I look like. But you think I'm
It's okay,
35?
thank you.
That's good. For 4 years younger than I am.
Yeah. You'll be more younger if you cut your hair soon.
Yeah, and then if I shaved my beard, I would look a little bit younger too. 'Cause I haven't shaved for like 3 days,
Ah,
so I'll
it's
look
okay to
younger,
shave. It's
a little bit
easy
younger.
to. It's okay to shave. You can do it at home, but the haircut, can you
Yeah, I
do it?
have a. No, I can't cut my hair at home. No, I'm not shaving it all off either. But yeah, I usually probably take about an inch and a half off the top, or what it is now, and then I do a number one on the sides, which is the number with the number one attachment on a hair trimmer. You know, the electric
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I haven't had a haircut in like almost 2 months, probably.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Usually you
My
do
hair,
it once a month.
I usually go like,
Brit, a
no, I usually
youngster.
go like 2.5 months
Ah,
without
okay.
cutting my hair.
Ken
Yeah,
says Brit is a youngster. The Bapat,
compared to
the
Ken,
free,
yeah.
the burger are 12 for 4
Hmm.
patties now. Wee. Hello, Kevin and Maureen. Where's Maureen?
I don't know. Is Maureen in here?
No, just Ken.
Oh, just Ken. Yeah, well, I'm young compared to you, Ken, but I'm not that young anymore. I think she's older than I am.
No, I'm too old.
Yeah, you're older than
when
I am. Yeah.
when I turned the flames shut off so high. When I turned then flames shut up so high.
You know, flames on a like a grill.
For the burger. Ah, okay. Louis. Hello, Ken and Maureen is what I mean. Ah, okay.
He said
Dapo dun
burgers
pat.
are $12 for
Yeah.
4 patties. About that. Hmm?
Yeah, you're
If
not
you buy
supposed
the
to put it
ready-made
high.
hamburgers and ready-made burger patties, yeah, they're about that. You can get two Kobe beef
See,
ones for $8.
try to go
And
back to sleep, sis Mags. It's okay.
yeah,
I know. Today is Saturday as well.
well, it's Friday here. It's Friday at 4:20 p.m. here.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, in Philippines early in morning. I'm sure
Where
she's
do you,
still sleeping
yeah, where do you live again?
in Doha, Qatar.
Oh,
It's
okay. Yeah.
2:20 in the morning.
Yeah, you're on the same time zone as like Harriet and
Oh yeah,
um Jim Love and
and
Mark
June Love.
Food and Jacqueline
And
Bruntello.
I never heard it. And Rina Hall.
Yeah, and Rena Hall and who else? There's someone else there I know. Um, Giggly Girl. Giggly Girl's on the same time zone too. We're in the same time zone. But Jacqueline and Harriet come to my streams all the time. Like Jacqueline goes on my panel for like 90% of my streams, every stream.
I never heard her.
With supportive.
Kevin, I have a question. Why does Brit hang out on all Philip? That's Brit. That's your question from Kevin.
What'd you say? Why does Brett hang out for all the streams?
Yeah, there you go. I posted.
Okay. I don't know. Well, why do you, Kevin? Is there a question?
Why does Brit hang out all the Filipino related
No.
LS? You
I
plan
just,
on
I
moving
just,
to Philippines, Brit?
I just
Ah,
met the Filipinos, and I ended up like hanging out with them is all. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna move to the Philippines ever. No,
any plan soon?
no.
No, not
That
either.
doesn't mean you always want to move just because you hang out with Filipinos. I just like hanging out with them. I don't know. I made friends with a lot of them.
Because most of you know.
I just like their personality and they're fun. I don't know.
Mr. Bill says I only grill burgers,
Yeah.
no flame, just hot coals. They always turn out perfect, just take a little longer for
Mhm.
perfection.
Yeah, the best way to cook burgers is I like them cooked on a smoker. But the thing is though, you have to like my brother's smoker, you have to use the different grill grate to get the char on it, but it does because we used it and it works good. It's a grill grate with holes in it on his Green Mountain pellet grill is what it's called. You want to cook burgers, yeah.
Brit, do you have a Filipino GF?
No,
No, not
more people.
even a plan.
No. Well, I would date a Filipino, but it's not like I would date any woman if they liked me. I mean, I don't care what race they are. You know,
Do you still working?
Go back Tuesday
Ah, Tuesday.
because I've
You're
been
working
off.
at night shift, right? Day
No, I
shift.
work. I work my shifts. Go any time of the day. And then what it is, my
Mm.
shifts vary. So I get work one day in the evening and one day during the day, and then or 2 days in a row during the day and then one day in the evening. And my days never are the same that I work, and I never work the same weeks. No, week to week shifts or the same days. It always varies. So never, no weeks ever some weeks could be the same eventually, but not back to back. The weeks aren't the same.
Ah, okay.
And then I've been off since March 16th, and then I got 3 paychecks from my work when I was off, and then um I've been using those, and then I've been going off my um tax return check and my stimulus check is what I've been living off of right now. And then I go back Tuesday, but I work at IKEA, so my work is doing um, only limited operations. So they're doing click and collect only, which means online ordering only. So I'll be there doing a different job than when I was working before for a while, temporary until they allow customers in the store because most businesses you can't have, but usually one or like if it's not a grocery store or like a bank or anything, you can't have usually more than 10 people in the store at one time.
Ah, you work
So
in
the thing
IKEA.
is yeah, at IKEA, and then the thing is we're gonna be doing click and collect, which means um, customers order online, they pay for it online, and then they come and pick it up. But while they're waiting to, let's say I'll come and pick it up in an hour or whatever, like later that day, um, they we go and get the items for them, like get a shopping cart or a flat cart and get the items for them, and then of course the order form will come in. We look at the order, we walk around the store, get them, and then we either deliver them, or we push them out the exit because no customers are allowed even in the exit or anywhere.
Ah, yeah.
And then they pull their car up to the front of the building, and then we either load it for them or they load it themselves in their car. We have like probably like a 10 or 12 spots in the front of the store where customers can back up right by the exit and then load their stuff in their car. So it's going to be a while before all the stores are going to be going back. Supposedly the 1st of June for opening up, but they're all going to be limited operations. And I'm going to have to wear a mask every day, and I'm going to have temperature
Yes.
checks before every
Yeah.
shift because we've
That's
had
safety.
I think like 1,131 or 1,031 people die in just my state from the virus.
Wow.
Yeah, and we've had like
Where
almost
where that
19,000
Walmart?
infected. Almost nineteen
What
thousand
you're
infected.
saying?
Nobody's recovered. Nobody's recovered. So like most of the people still have it, or they you either have it or you die in my state. Maybe if you get it, you still have it or you die. Nobody's even
That's
recovered in
scary.
my state at all. And my county's had like 2/3 of the county I live in my state has had 2/3 of the deaths in our state. It's the biggest county, is why it's like double the size of any other county. And then
Kevin Nass just wondered. I never heard Brit and plans Thanks, but no offense, man.
You never heard what?
No offense. Uh, Kevin has wondered. I never heard Brit had plans. Thanks, plans. And I guess he's talking about Filipina. Okay. No plans. I think he's
Like
just
7
friendly
for
to a
5 pounds of
Filipina.
seasoning. Yeah.
Ken, I got the
Totally.
Pinay bug years ago. Haha. Brit hasn't had the Philippine fever yet.
No, I had I dated someone that was that I met from YouTube, and it didn't go well. So
Okay. Brit can get him any woman he wants, probably right by his house. Any
no,
woman in your house? No, no woman.
right by my house.
Fili-
He said by where I live.
Filipino women are the best from Davao Don. They're okay though. From JJ.
Not all
Kevin, there
Filipino
is no
women are good. I
adventure.
mean, just like any other race, not all of them are good.
Given there is no adventure in the neighbor girl from Ken.
Yeah, I've talked to Kevin Nash before on a bunch of streams. He used to go to Gym Loves all the time. You see, I've been on panel with him probably 10 times.
Kevin says, Bill, I pay like 7 for 5 pounds of seasoned pecan chunks.
Hmm.
No, Ken, there is
Yeah.
no actual relationship.
Yeah, ground chuck to make burgers is what he's talking about. Ground chuck beef. And that's what they use for burgers most of
Yeah,
the
I
time.
think so. Yeah,
Chuck.
yeah. Where the Walmart, the IKEA here in in Doha, Qatar, they have a big like store here,
Hmm.
like a
My store is
department
almost
store.
400,000 square foot. The one I work in.
Wow.
Pretty big. It's like 100 yards from one to the other,
How
probably.
many staff how many staff you have there?
We have, I think we have like, I think it's like 400, a little over 450.
In one
No, normally,
shifting
no, not one shift. It's like total
at
450.
all.
But that's
So
still a
like
lot of people.
you,
That's like, well, normally you probably had like maybe like 60 or 70 people on all at the same time or more. Because like even in my department, we would have sometimes working like 9 or 10 people just in my department.
yeah.
So it's probably like 60 or 7, maybe more than that. I don't know. They're all spread out when they're working. They're all spread out, so it looks like less. But if they were all together, it'd probably be like probably like 2 or 3 classrooms full of people.
Brit, have you watched the video of Kevin Nash?
No, which one? I don't know.
Wishbone.
No, Wishbone.
I didn't play it well, but I'm gonna watch it later. Ken Anger says, JD, the LDR thing is in the beginning. I've done all this before. Did a K1, all relationship lasted 8 years. This is my second time around, but this time I'll go there for good. Nice, Ken.
Mm.
Bill, Kevin, I just go to the backyard and pick up branches that fell off during the last storm. Oy. Pecan
Yeah.
trees are brittle, and even a slight breeze makes them drop branches. Oh, that's not good to be at the backyard then.
Yeah.
Louis, JJ Kevin Ripley Gaya off for a wishbone. He is a sick man. Bill, we have an apple and like cherry and mulberry in my area free from Kevin.
Oh, mulberry.
So JJ, yeah, I googled how to pick out strongest side of wishbone.
Yeah. Mulberry mulberry is like a blackberry. I don't even know what a mulberry is like. I don't know if you know who
I forget that. How does it look like?
Filipina Desert Gardener. You know who Filipina Desert Gardener is? Mary Lou.
Sounds familiar.
She did a live stream probably like 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks ago. That was her picking mulberries on her property.
Okay.
And her husband was like filming the video, and he was talking, and then she was climbing about 2 feet up, 3 feet up the tree to get the mulberries, and mulberries look like blackberries, but they're sweeter.
Yeah, they're
I do.
nice.
Yeah.
No, Brett, I see you like every day for the last year. And I never heard you talk about, if you had any plans to go to the Philippines or if you
No,
had a
I don't.
girlfriend in the Philippines.
No.
I just wondered, that's all. I
No.
didn't know much about you.
No. I
And
was,
you're hanging out with all us old people out here with
old
these
people.
LSs and
I'm not.
all us
I'm not
guys
playing
are
sick
in their
anymore either.
50s and 60s
Yeah.
and
But there's a lot of.
you're a young guy.
There's
I just wondered if you had any plans. I didn't know if you had any plans or not.
most of the
That's
most people
all.
that people that watch my channel, my streams, they're in my demographic of age range, 35 to
Yeah,
40.
yeah. Well, I mean, you're on with us in a lot of the streams with us older guys and
Yeah,
stuff
but
that
then
all have
but then
girlfriends and stuff.
most of the people that come on my panel are younger. Like everybody that comes on my panel, most of them are younger than I am. Like on my
Yeah.
stream.
So you find the Filipinos to be real nice people, and you just hang out with us.
Yeah, they hang out with them and they're fun. I mean, I would date a Filipino if I was interested in one, But
Yeah, I just wondered.
I would date
I
any
didn't
woman.
know.
I don't care what race they are, as long as they can
Yeah.
speak decent English, And
Yeah, I
think
never
that,
heard you. I never heard you talk about it or anything. I just
Yeah.
wondered.
yeah. And I
No offense, I didn't mean anything by it.
that's okay. But I dated someone from YouTube for like 3 weeks and didn't go well.
Just
So
because you're not 50 or 60 or 70 doesn't mean you can't hang out with us.
yeah, well, because most of the Filipinos that I'm good friends with are younger than I am. Like Jim
Yeah.
Love and or not Mars, but like
Oh
Jim
yeah,
Love,
some of them are
Harriet,
younger.
a lot of them, like most of them ones I talk to like on a regular basis are all younger than I am. Just like
Yeah, I just wondered if you were interested in one of the girls or anything like that. I didn't know.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Or not. I have someone I'm talking to a little bit. She's a Filipino, but I'm not like in a relationship with her or anything.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to be nosy either. I just never heard if
Okay.
you did.
Kevin, JJ's asking, who are the two yentas on the panel? What is yentas?
I don't know what that
JJ's
means.
asking, who are the two yentas on the panel?
How do you spell
Go
Yentas?
in the comments and read that.
It's an English word. I don't know what is yentas.
Yenta
that's
is
not
probably
Yenta.
Jewish. It's probably some kind of Jewish reference there from New York.
Yentas is.
Ah,
Who are the two schmucks?
how are you, Kevin? What happened to the wishbone? Can you tell me so I will not watch?
No, it was all legit, man. It was legit. I used even pressure on both sides, and I asked Lagaya to choose one side first. I didn't tell her what side to choose or anything, and it was all
Okay.
legit. I tried to make her side win, but it didn't work. I tried. I'm out.
Cast 5 here, $1 million. Davodon.
Yentas means a woman who is a
Thank-
gossip or busybody. That's what it says. What a Yentas is when I looked it up on Google.
Two Jewish women. Ah,
Oh, so it means like it's probably slang.
yeah, maybe.
Must be a
Bill says,
slang
I'm
word.
honestly always not along with Asians better than most Americans just because they seem to have a higher standard of honor. I've always admired that. What?
Yeah, but you must be
I
just
honestly
the
always
wrong
got
American.
along with Asians. Ah,
You must just be with the
Okay.
wrong American women, because I know some people have really good American women. It's just who you're
thanks, Kevin
you're
Nas, for
in
joining.
a relationship with. Yeah.
It comes from Yiddish. Ah, okay.
Yiddish. Yeah.
It comes from Yiddish. I agree, Bill. What Bill says? Ah, okay.
Because any woman can be.
Because I heard some
possibly
use
a
the
honor.
wishbone. Miss Louis Aqua says, I heard some use the wishbone for their anting-anting. Ala, what is anting-anting, Miss Louis, in English? I
don't know.
Miss Louis, can you help me? What is anting-anting?
Let me look up. N-T-I-N.
Yeah, it's
It says
a
it's
Visayan
earrings.
word.
Earrings. Anting
No,
or earrings. Yeah, that's what it says here.
sometimes Google doesn't know. It's not registered in Google.
It's a Malay word, it says.
Arpel says they look the same and blueberry but wild unless you put fertilizer.
Mhm.
The mulberry and blueberry. Now 3 more days off. What happened to 3 days more off?
I'll show you the
Wow,
mulberry.
3 more days off.
What the mulberry looks like.
No, Judy. Thank you, Brit, for not bashing American woman from Miss
Yeah.
Judy.
Yeah, you're welcome. I won't bash any race of women because there's a bad women everywhere in the world. There's good women everywhere and there's bad women everywhere.
Scott B says, JG, you have been off since I met you. Uy, I don't have any more days off from Davao Doon.
I'll show you what a
Ah,
mulberry looks like.
no, anting is a charm.
Here's a picture of a mulberry up close. They look like a blackberry. You know,
Where you go, Scott? Ken Anger, I have 1 more day of work and a day off. No must for a whole day. Yay!
I'll show you. Oops, my laptop's kind of big. That's what a mulberry looks like.
I'm working day. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is
A mulberry
really
looks
small, right?
like a blackberry. Yeah, it looks like a blackberry.
Is that sweet or sour?
It's for what I know, because Filipino desert gardener said, I was asking about it, like, they look like a blackberry. And she goes, they're sweeter than a blackberry. And she goes, if you drop one on the ground and step on it, or you step on them, they stick to your shoes really bad and they're hard to get off because they're like
Oh,
more sticky than blackberry.
Davodon announcement. Wish me luck tonight. Cast 5 drawing at 8 p.m. I wish you're gonna win 1 million. Only 1 million. See, 1 million. How much you buy a ticket, Davodon? JJ Scott, the toilet on the second floor needs to be clean. Run along. Uy, I'm working, JJ.
Yeah.
At your tenant,
Scoot
second
was
floor
in
needs
Asia
to
one
be
day and
clean.
had a call to go back to work, then was back at work same day. Yep. That's crazy. I got a call Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday to go back to work, and I'd go back on Tuesday. So 6 days to bring me back. Well, from when they called me,
Uh,
and they're
so you're
gonna.
gonna start Tuesday until
Yeah, I don't know
Friday?
when yet. They still have to send me my schedule. But
JG from Scott, we are going to shut down the one plant here and it is keeping me busy. Uy,
you know what's crazy though is how they're freaking about this flu, and the swine flu in 2009 was worse. There was like more people that died.
I never heard it much, not like now. Now for me, I will really, maybe because I'm outside Philippines.
Hmm.
Way back,
They're
any,
still in lockdown.
yeah, this time is really
Hmm.
much more.
Yeah. And then
Shut down one plant here.
the Spanish flu was the worst flu in the history of the world.
1819, 18.
I don't know when it was, but it was 500 million, or no, 50 million people died. 50 million died in the Spanish flu. Like back then, there was probably like, I don't know, 25-30% of the world's population or something. I don't even know, because back then there was like a quarter of the amount of people that lived in the world.
Is that your dad and your mom at the picture?
No, that's my brother on the right, my mom in the middle, and me on the left.
Ah,
That
your
was on Mother's Day
brother.
a couple years ago. I was at a bar by my about 2 blocks from my mom's house. We walked there, and then we got lunch.
1917. Is that 1917?
And
JG said, if you haven't already hit the likes for host ahead helps channel.
yeah,
Thank you,
please
JG.
hit the like for our host, and subscribe if you're new. But most people have been here before, I think.
Yeah, the same group.
Spanish flu. I'll show you. When was it? I think it's 1917. It might be. I don't remember.
Forget.
1918.
I think 1918.
Yeah, and it was confirmed cases 500 million estimate.
Dan Mind J from the Wish.
Number of deaths 50 million in the swine flu. The swine flu lasted 15 months from spring 1970 to early summer 1918. Infected 500 million people, about a third of the world's population. So maybe like 10% of the population died or something, or don't know. It was a lot of people. 50 million is a lot that died. That's like 90, way more than what just died now.
Davadon, I'm gonna stay live until the draw of your, what's that, lottery, whatever it is. So you're gonna win.
No, how much
Win
longer
1
can we
million.
live? How much
No,
longer are you gonna live?
my time here is 2:43. I gonna end by 3 a.m.
Oh, okay.
in
So like in
17
15
minutes.
minutes. Okay. That's cool. I gotta go to the store anyways. So yeah, it's gonna work out to get dinner. I'm gonna be
What's
making
for dinner?
um
What's for dinner?
steamed salmon with hollandaise sauce and potatoes, like diced potatoes. I'm gonna cook in the oven and broccoli.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
because I
always
have
cook your food,
no,
or
not always.
you buy something?
Sometimes I buy it and sometimes I cook a frozen meal and sometimes I cook. But I cook probably
So you
about
can order online, or you gonna go out and pick it up, the
well,
food?
my food normally when I buy something I can go out and pick it up at the place, or I can go through the drive-through at the restaurant. But you can go to most some restaurants you can still walk in here. Like there's a teriyaki place about 4 blocks from where I live,
Nice.
and or 5 blocks, and you can walk in there. You just can call it, and then it takes you like 5 minutes to drive over there with that, and you can just go in there, walk in there, and grab it. But their business has been slower because of it. Like I went there 2 times since the well, actually since they started closing down restaurants and stuff, and I've never seen anybody else in there the 2 times they went in there. But like some of the sit down restaurants, like the bigger sit down restaurants,
They're
you can't.
closed.
They're closed and they're only available for carry out. And what they do most of the time is
Yeah.
you drive up and they walk it out to you curbside, and then you grab it from them.
Goodness. They have no
Like
mask,
Red
then
Robin.
no PPE. JG, I'm hungry, but no food sounds good to
Hmm?
me. That
I,
ever happened to you?
I have a steamer.
I'm
I have
hungry, but no food.
no food, I
I'm
guess. Yeah.
hungry, but no food sounds good to me. That never happened to you? When in doubt, pizza and beer from Kevin.
Hmm?
Have a grilled sand. Huh? Davo don't have a grilled sand. Only if I drink enough beer, JG. From Ken. Judy, then you eat
Well,
everything
I have
but
a
still not
cooker.
satisfied.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
cooker that'll do steaming. Is why I'm gonna steam. I'm gonna try steaming fish in it because it's a cooker that'll do steaming, slow
Mm-hmm.
cooking, pressure cooking,
Yeah.
braise and saute. It'll do in it too.
Imjin Taiwan. Good morning, Miss
Hi,
Taiwan.
Imogen.
You know her?
No, I'm just saying hi to her.
You have.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll do. She keep eating, but she's a mukbang queen, by the way.
Oh, she does mukbang videos.
Yeah.
I
Yes, she
find those
love eating.
kind of weird myself watching someone eat. All it does is either make me hungry if it's something I like to eat, or I'm like, nah. I'm just like, I don't watch them. Just like the other weird videos are ASMR. Those things are really weird to me. Where they like eat food or
I
something.
can't believe I am saying this, but I am not in the mood for pizza. So what do you feel like to eat now, JJ? Bill says my grandpa was
Um,
born in 1914. The Spanish
yeah.
flu didn't really affect the area because it's so isolated. People were some worried about Wo- World
Mhm.
One enemy bombers attacking farmland. Because way back, people are less, so less
Yeah, but there was
affected.
like
But
probably like a
nowadays,
quarter of the amount of people in the world. I mean, like each they said a thing like each what is it like 20 years or something. What it is every well what is it every well it's not decade it's what's the next one after decade but they're saying how fast our population
century,
is getting
yeah,
like in the 1700s our population was well, something and then it blew up in the 1800s and now it's even and now like
it's
every
20, yeah,
it's just growing so fast now our population even every 10 years it's growing a good amount
exactly.
like
Davodon, oh no, JJ is sick. Are you sick? Injin, hi, good morning. Oh, everyone. Hi,
I'll show you
Injin. Hello, Injin.
17 for world population or 1918 when the Spanish flu hit. It says
Until
the
now, yeah.
population.
How many years? How
um,
many people? Kevin Nash,
Trying to find
I defrosted a chicken breast. Gonna have blue bus,
the population
baked
by
beans,
year.
and
You do it
chicken.
by year from for like 50,000 BC or something like that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at how fast it multiplied. It went from 2019. It went from seven. Let me see what we see. It'd be like 7,713,468,100. Now it's up to 7,794,000. Or no, 794,798,793. So it went up like the population went up like
Yeah. That,
88 over 81 million and in one
oh my
year.
goodness. Oh, your boyfriend is here. Your boyfriend. A male friend is here, Mr. Terry Akumbra.
Oh, hi, Terry. Yeah, I
Oi, oi.
know very well. I was on a panel with him. I think
Ah, okay.
two panels. I had two
He's
panels. So we had
following you.
yeah.
Look, he's following you.
I was on Peter Dorworld's panel with him, and I think I was on someone else's panel with him today too. I can't even remember. But look at how fast
I'm good, Terry. How
the
are you, Terry?
population is going up fast
Re
here in 2018 to 19. It went up like
19 to now.
yeah, it went up a lot. It went
Katie
from
received the stream.
yeah, the population's going up so fast. It's going up like 70 to 80 million people a year, almost 70 to 80 million people a year. Or even more. Sometimes it's going up like 90 million almost. They show every year
Bill,
back
this
to,
what was the Raquel Welch movie? 15.
I'll
Was
show you
that
what it
a
is,
Raquel Welch movie? I
1918.
never watched that one.
Or they'll have it
50,000 BC.
in
Given us
1927.
your
It was 2 million. In 1927, it was only 2 million people.
given us is she your employer could rent a plane and have the pilot get close to Philippines coastline. You can jump out with dive gear and scuba to sure jump in
Hmm.
taxi fast.
Here's another one. Like when my, I'll give you an example. Like when my mom was born, there was 2,600,000 or 2,677,608,960. And now and that's in 68 years. Now there's like more than like almost 4 times that in 68 years, almost 4 times as many people in the world.
Oh my God.
Since my mom's been alive, there's almost 4 times as many people in the world. They change. Well, it's gone down a
That's
little
a
bit, but
lot.
keeps going down actually, but
That's really a
still
lot.
1.5 percent change every year. Net change average is 81 million people. It changes every year on average.
Kevin is just study James Bond movie. I'm watching his movie, but still I can't. I need somebody to jump with me.
Oh, James Bond.
Dive gear. Yeah.
Yeah, I know James. Yeah, I've watched a lot of the
They'll
James.
see Kevin that submarine recon stuff right there. I have 8 minutes, guys.
Okay,
Last 8 minutes.
8 minutes,
Yeah.
and then you guys are
Oh,
gonna miss
Davo
me.
don't have a rock. What's that?
Everybody on the panel is gonna miss me.
What's that face,
Everyone,
JP?
everybody in the chat's gonna miss me on panel. But yeah, it's
Then
crazy
you're
how
gonna buy
fast
your
the
food. You can
population
have
grows.
your dinner.
Yeah, it's like 81 million people it changed this year. In population roll from last year to this year,
81
it's
million.
81 million growth. Jeez. Well, it's
So
gone down a little bit
keep
after.
single. Don't add the population rate. We're having a baby. You'll Davo don't what? Well, the
Go up by
rate
one because
is
too many people are having
this a
babies
sample of your
when they shouldn't be having them. Like, whoops, it was a mistake. You know,
muli na di ay kachi. Puhon. Ako brasis another stat. Once upon a time, there was a T-bear. I know there's million of them. And what happened to them, Cobra? Tell me about the story of that bear. I have only one. Given us, it will be a bit higher because Brazil and Mexico not counting. Wait.
well, they don't count the population in the world.
The Walking Dead. Have you watched The Walking Dead?
No,
Si Bats ako.
never watched it. What
Okay.
got 9 seasons or
Mahawa,
something?
mahuman na pud ko ron, Arfil. Thanks for joining Mr. Arfil from Arfil.
Oh, so
He's
you're from the
your
Philippines.
salmon cook.
Yeah.
He's
Mhm.
he's a Filipino, but I think living in somewhere in the world, somewhere in USA. Not quite sure, either California or Florida,
Ah,
or I'm wrong, but I'm
yeah.
sure
Well,
he's in the US.
I have family who live in California, and my best friend, his
Pinsan mo
wife,
ni
and
Auntie.
my best friend's daughter live in San Diego. I talked to him a week
Ah,
ago on the phone for like 20 minutes or a half
okra,
hour.
okra,
Okra.
no okra.
No,
When
I'm not a
ka
fan
mo
of
uli,
okra.
soon. I'm going home soon. I'm coming home.
And going
They
back to the
don't count
Philippines.
any death or birth. Kevin,
Yeah,
soon. I feel like I want to swallow a stick knife. Look, Dev don't give you a stick knife. Then it's gonna slash your throat and you'll be a walking dead.
It's just the world on me here.
That's what the Walking Dead. That's the Walking Dead always sound like.
Yeah, I know
Bill
what the
Pruitt,
Walking
many
Dead.
scientists say
Some people that are into.
the world can only support the human population of 500 million indefinitely. With a balance, maybe all this is a way the earth is telling us that. Uy, mali. Hindi ay ko Arfil. Sorry na Arfil. Dung Arfil, mali.
Oh, Chicago.
Arfil is from Chicago, taga Tangob City, pero uli pud ko Plaridel. Miss Kevin, I'm getting closer to my home. Good song. Taga Plaridel ko. Maureen, you're
Yeah, no, I
listening.
know what song that is. That's
Hello, Jay.
Grand Funk. The song that Kevin
What song is that?
Grand Funk by a band called Grand Funk. They were an American band from the other hits in the 70s.
I'm getting closer to my home.
Yeah, I have that album with that song on it. To tell you the truth, I have Grand Funk, and then I have two Grand Funk albums actually.
Hello, Maureen.
I'm
Maureen Michelle is in the house.
can show you.
Bye,
Try to get it
Alfie.
fast enough. Not like 4 minutes or something.
Hello, Miss Judy from Maureen. Good morning, Miss Maureen. How are you? Everyone is showing up and I'm going down. I have 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes. In basketball, they call it 4 minutes. Hello, Judy from Maureen. Luis Tangob di ay ka naapod mi neighbor taga Tangob pero tuan na pod sila US. Maybe that's the one. Maybe that's Arfil. Maureen vlog. Sorry, now lang ako naka-open sa ako phone. No worries. Your Mr. Kin is here by the way. Davao dun. On hold. What is this? What did you say? Adam and Eve and Lucy and Ricky bit the Big Apple and I got a little sticky Esmeralda and the Hunchback of North. What's that? Brit, how many people have you driven to drink? Hello, Maureen. Bye, JJ from Airfield. Louis Aqua from Maureen. I dun din 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 din.
This one. It's the other Grand Funk I have. Find the Grand Funk album I have. It's on it.
Dan Tangob. Hello, Bluish. I Dapat on the post as the post for Polaroid photo she whispered in his ear exactly Odukiso Kwasi Mudo. Ako brave JG, I don't know if I read it right. Dapat JG, you should come to Brits L. There's fun and full of facts from a Cobra. Lil Brit, a good talker from Kevin.
Joke around about.
Bill, I'm driving right now. Where are you going? Bill, wait. Where are you going? JG, he may be able to cure my insomnia. Might be. You'll never know. I drinking. Sorry, Bill. I am bulag. I'm drinking right now. What are you drinking, Bill? Oi. He may be able. Okay, wait. Where am I? I'm here. Ta-da! Wait, my phone. Davo don't remember that scene in Airplane when he was stealing his story and the passenger next to him hung himself. Wait, what is that? Remember that scene in Airplane when he was stealing his story and passenger next to him hung himself. Scott, just drink Lysol and go to church. Yeah.
One that has like a white cover on.
Bap Bap Antara super sticker. Hey, Bap Bap Antara. Thank you, Bap Bap Antara. How's the dinner?
Huh?
Kevin Nas, a good partner in team driving at night to stay awake. Bap Bap still here cleaning up after dinner now, still listening. Thanks, Bap Bap. And I am about to end my stream. Hey, Baps from Ken. I am 3 o'clock now. Who's gonna do stream after me?
I'm gonna find it. It's last in the
I'm coming home.
Led Zeppelin 1 and 2 too.
Chill. Luis, ako ba Pantara, where are you? I miss you doing LS. Acrobat Towers, be careful, Brit is a panty thief. Uy. Him or you? Thierry. You just got I would rather drink Lysol and go to church than what's a Brit. Allah. I wanna say Ken and Maureen. Later on, sis. Thanks, sis Maureen. Eh, I wanna say thanks everyone for joining my stream this evening and this morning. I would glad, I would glad to see you all. JG, what happened? For Blues, Papa Blues Aqua, it is summer. We have been busy going to bed early. We have a lot to do before winter. Winter again?
I think I found it, I think. I think Kevin Nash was talking about,
Drink the Lysol and go to the church in a box.
I'm gonna open up my camera and now I can, I think he's talking
Kevin
about
Nash,
this.
bye.
I
What is
think it's this album he's talking
Ah,
about. Grand Funk, and then it's called "I'm Your Captain" is actually what I think the song's called. So I'm getting closer to my home. What he says in the song as the chorus is part of the
yeah.
chorus, but
I'm
it's an
coming
American
to my
rock
home.
band. It's an American rock band from when the 70s. I'll try to figure out when this album came out.
You're still not born yet.
Yeah, the seventh,
You're not
like early
born yet.
70s. Yeah. It's a good. It came out in. I didn't even see on the album when it came out. I can't read it
Ako,
on
bro, sorry I was late, but Brit
the
tied me out. Take care or God bless from Scott.
I didn't even say
It's
when it came
okay,
out.
ako, bra.
Where
Yeah,
that's weird.
you're always late, Terry. Don't worry. Later, Scott from
That's
Ken.
weird.
Take care or from
I didn't
Scott.
even say when it came out.
Buy scooter from Miss Judy. Thanks for my co-host.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Brit. Thank you, Arphil, and
Do you go live at this time every
Kevin
day?
Nash.
Do you go
Not
live at this
every
time
day, 3 times
every
a
day?
week. Uh, 3 times a week. Friday afternoon,
Okay.
Wednesday afternoon, and then Monday afternoon.
Okay, so
Yeah, Monday
afternoon your time or
It was
afternoon my time?
Tuesday. Yes, it was early in the morning my time.
Okay,
Afternoon
so
your
yeah,
time.
it's the same time 3 days a week then.
Yes.
Okay, so I might be able to be here, but I'm starting work on Tuesday, so I don't know if we're gonna be working that time or not, but I'll try to be on your stream as much as I can.
Thanks, Brit. I tried to play your, but you have 7 hours a stream. Anyway, I
I'll
will
have
play
to
one time.
7.5. And then but here's one, I'll tell
Are
you,
you
because you know how
sure?
much hours I got from that 7.5 hour stream yesterday?
Yesterday,
89,
how many hours?
89 watch hours.
Oh, really?
That's a lot.
See,
That's the most I've ever
that
gotten. I'm like, holy
that
smokes. I thought it was gonna be like 70, but it was like 89.3 watch hours.
so you check that what's our after 3 days if you still stay there or
Well, it'll say it's
it will
gone, but
disappear.
I can tell by the when the monetization hours go up. They don't change those. They just change the what it says when you look at the video. But it doesn't change when you look at the monetization. I've got there's only a few streams that they changed
Yeah.
that I've ever had that have actually didn't add the watch hours to my monetization because I'm a little over halfway to being monetized.
Take care of yourself, everyone, and stay safe from Lewis. You too, Lewis. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful day. Everything ingat lagi. Ako see you soon. Bye. Bye, Lewis. JJ is time to sleep. Thank you, Ken and Maureen from Miss Lewis. Thank you, host and co-host. Thanks,
Bye.
everyone. I want to say thanks to Joy, Miss Judy, Brit,
Okay. You're not
Kevin, Mugs, JJ, Davao, Mike, Bapap and Dara, Ken and Maureen, Steve Robert Scott, and Mr. Pat did Tubil, and Miss
Yep.
Bluis, and Kevin, and everyone.
Yep. Bye everyone on the
before
site.
the bumper explode.
Bye
Bye,
cheese
everyone.
ones.
Thank
Bye
you.
pickles.
Have a good.
Yep.
Because
And I'll tell you really fast. My brother's cat is named Pickles. My brother has a
oh,
cat named Pickles because my brother loves
nice.
pickles. Is why he loves the spicy pickle spears that come in a jar. That's why he named his cat Pickles. Yep.
Lister,
Yeah.
I'll make
Well, bye
sure Brit
everybody.
joins your list every time. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye,
Good night.
everyone.
Bye, Chi. I'm out.
Thanks, Brit. Thank you, everyone. See you, host friends. Take care and have a great holiday weekend. Gigi, eat good food and take yourself rest. No alcohol, please, from Bluish. Bye.